lost from this world. Oh, is that what the crystals do? They give different jobs? I thought the first crystal just gave me the ability to have jobs. And I thought the job system was going to be like Final Fantasy Tactics, where like you get to certain levels with certain jobs and you level up. And then unlock different jobs. But that's how you get to do jobs. Oh, shit. Geomancer? Scholar? Knight? Ranger? Chat? I know these three are new. I think Ranger's always been here. Black White Mage has. Monk's been here for a while. That way people who aren't able to watch on weekdays during the day would be able to watch, yeah. The only thing about Sundays is I don't do very long streams on Sundays, which actually would be kind of good, because the whole thing about Final Fantasy Friday is I do it for at least 4 hours in the morning on Fridays, and then I switch over to whatever game I'm in the middle of working on. So we could do like a 4-hour stream on Sundays. What I'm saying about Sundays is while Game of Thrones and other shows are on, I get off and go watch the show, so... Yeah, I think Sunday's not a bad idea. Well, you know, we could do that. Now, it's kind of ironic, because I'm like, oh, you know, like, I'm not a purist about Final Fantasy, right? I'm like, I'll play the updated versions of Final Fantasy, so that it looks a little bit more appealing to make it easier to get through, but I don't know why, but I don't feel that way about Legend of Zelda. I'm kind of a purist on Zelda. With that being the case, I will probably play all of the original formats of Legend of Zelda and stream it accordingly. So with that being the case, I do have Zelda 1 and 2 on NES, so we can do those. Zelda 3, I got on SNES. And then, here's where we get stumped. I'm going to do them truly in order. How the hell are we going to play Link's Awakening? Oh yeah, we would do the Wind Waker and the Twilight Princess update. Totally. Totally. Wind Waker is going to be hard for me to get through, because I can't invert the Y-axis. Yeah, we're going to do everything. So, Wind Waker... I'll have to do that. I don't know how we're going to do Wind Waker, or not Wind Waker, I'm sorry, Link's Awakening. I don't know how we're going to do Link's Awakening. I have Link's Awakening for the original Game Boy. I don't not have Link's Awakening DX, the colored version. Oh shit, the Super SNES, yeah. FF3 job system was good. Ground base, FF5 and FFT does good job improve the base system. Does a good job improving the job-based system this game's set up. Yeah, totally. Like, this is the foundation for the job system. I gotcha. Yeah, I guess I could emulate those. I guess I really could. Because then what we'll do is... Obtained Magic Key. Magic Key opens anything, but they'll break once you use them. We'll have to... We'll have to do emulator for Link's Awakening. We'll have to do it for Minish Cap. And then we'll have to do it for... Spirit Tracks. Phantom Hourglass. Those are the only ones I can think of. The one I'm really dreading is actually Wind Waker HD. I'm seriously concerned about my ability to get through that game. God, I wish there was something I could do. I might have to just either play that one on GameCube because the C-Stick might make it feel different to where I'm not trying to think of it like a normal right stick. I don't know. I used to be able to switch between inverted and non-inverted, like, no problem. Like, it was super easy for me when I was a kid. So maybe I just try to get through it and try to, like, retrain myself. Look at this son of a bitch. Just waltz in here and fall over. This is a dwarf town. Where's the light? Takul needs you, Takul. That's that one town you guys won't talk to me when I go into. What's going on? Are you alright? Our village. We didn't have anything more for them to take. They're going to burn down Takul. Please, you must stop them. I love Wind Waker and Majora's Mask are tied for top Zelda games. Yeah, I hated Majora's Mask. Which we'll have to find a way to play the remake of that one. Oof. Oh, and the remake of Ocarina of Time? God, are they emulating 3DS games? Is that a theme? As a way to change his weak point? Only a scholar has the power to see through his deception. You can? Are we at that point where we're doing that? I don't like Majora's Mask because Majora's Mask makes me play the game twice to play it once. And I really don't like that. And when we do Ocarina of Time, I would want to play the newer 3DS version of that for the stream. But I can't find, like, the sleeve capture devices, or I'm not modding my 3DS, that ain't happening. Prefer the original Majora's Mask over the remake. I think the remake has some quality of life that will allow me to stomach it. I have a big, like, respect for time thing with gamers and developers. Like, you need to respect a gamer's time. Having people grind and stuff like that, that's not disrespecting their time. Disrespecting their time is allowing them to... not taking away what they accomplished. Damn, dude, 15? Jesus. Not taking away what they accomplished, and that's what Majora's Mask kind of frustrated with me about. Like, I get 3/4 of the way through a quest, because I don't know how long the quest is the first time you do it, right? So I'm working on it. I get halfway through it. What the hell? Oh. I get halfway through it, or 3/4 of the way through it, God knows, because I'm trying not to use a guide. And then I run out of time, so I have to redo the entire quest again, and you have to get everything completed in that 3-day span, or it's worthless. Get over the beginning hump, you like it. MM was cool because it really story-driven, pretty dark. See, that's the thing, is I think I like the world, but, like, at the same time, though, like, I didn't like it, because I like what they did, right? Like, I like the world, I like the theme. That's weird. I teleported to the other side of the town. What the hell's going on? You can't move. Hey, what's going on? What's the meaning of this? Get him! Take them away to Castle Hein. They'll make good slaves. What the hell's going on? Been in prison, let us investigate the vicinity. The hell's going on? Whoa. So anyway, like, I like the world. I like Majora's Mask's world, but I don't like that it is supposed to be Ocarina of Time's world. It's not the same map. Like, I feel like you're on a different continent. like it's supposed to be like the pseudo sequel as him as a kid. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Like it breaks my immersion of Ocarina of Time a little bit. Is the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hein put a curse on it and carved tunnels and rooms inside its trunk. New Royal Sword of the King Argus somewhere. Argus? What is this, World of Warcraft? What's up, G-Grief? There's some very heavy moments that stuck with me, like seeing people's stories play out, play them, then seeing them start over in the same predicament. Yeah, like, Majora's Mask seems to be... Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask seem to be the darkest of the Zelda games. I'm King Argus. I rule over the lands north of the desert. That's to say, the king of the empty kingdom. Now that Hein has cursed my soldiers into doing his bidding, put the trust in it. Giving cough cough. My lord, are you alright? I'm fine, thank you, but I must ask you to do something for me. You must defeat Hein. Hein was King Argus's most trusted advisor, but he was corrupted by darkness after the earthquake hit us. Corrupted by darkness, obtained great power from it. Still, he hungers for more. Gonna defeat Hein, you say? That's interesting. Yes, well then, now you must die! Whoa, what the fuck is this dude? Dear sir! What the fuck are you? Just hit him. Ugh. We got a holy arrow off of him. Dog, you gonna be like hard to beat or? Yeah, I think so. I tend to enjoy these games a lot more than I think I would because I end up using a guide for it where I need it. I think Majora's Mask will probably be a lot more fun with a guide. I've always like not used guides because I'm like, oh, I'm losing the experience, but like I found a way, I've learned a way with Final Fantasy to kind of skim over guides without getting shit spoiled for me. So I'm like enjoying the game spoiler free, but I'm progressing properly and like feeling out the story and having fun with that. So I'm thinking I can do that probably with Majora's Mask, and that will that'll probably improve my opinion of it. I just need to see... I need to learn how they wanted me to play it, because it's not explained to you. So you struggle through the first couple dungeons, like, wasting your time resetting and doing things more than once before you actually truly get it completed and, like, finished. And I don't like that. The whole, like, your time traveling is stealing the time I put into this questline away from me. You're making me do it again. Pick ourselves... It's no use to me now. There's a small hole in the rightmost corner. Oh, I see it. Good luck. Alright. Need to spell mini. I already had mini, bro. Just to make sure I had it, because maybe I could have sold it, I guess? I don't know. Mini! Mini, mini, mini! Now, Wind Waker I prefer remake over original because it reduced one of Wind Waker's major flaws, which was using the guide doesn't ruin things at all in Majora's Mask. Yeah, same thing as the thing is like if I start a quest in Majora's Mask, I'm like, oh, I'll knock this out within the 3 days, and then I only get like I don't finish it, and then the days end, and then it resets, and then I go and look it up, and I go, oh, that's fuck, like I couldn't complete the quest if I wanted to because I haven't beat this dungeon. So what just happened? That game just robbed me of at least like 6 hours of gameplay that I was spending on that quest. It undid what I had done. Like, that's where my problem is, right? But basically what I need to know is how long things take to doing that, and I need it done in a non-spoiler way. Like, I just need somebody to go, you gotta have this done